Yeah, so yeah, no? Okay, well, it should be started there.
Okay, let me start.
So what exactly we gonna be talking about on this?
Well, I was thinking how we could choose topics and randomly choose one, and
So choose a topic.
you cannot be smoking on a podcast.
So I have a question. Is this like a under 18 podcast or like people over 18 can watch it?
People over 18 can watch it.
Like what type of topics we gonna be talking about? Adult or children?
Anything, we can both choose topics, and
Basically, I try to advocate
And
for
we
my
can-
smoking by saying that it's an adult podcast, so it's okay.
yeah, it's okay. So what topics you want to talk? You choose 3 topics. I choose 3. We'll just randomly choose one.
Okay, well, I can't think of anything to talk about. Other than how was your day?
You need to come up with 3 topics.
3 topics. Okay, if climate
Yeah.
change real, you understand? That's a good topic.
Climate change. Right, next one.
I don't know if you're reincarnated at a specific animal, what you do if you turn to the animal, and
Okay.
if you had a superpower you have, and explain it in great detail.
Okay. How is that? Okay, my 3 topics would be
I should write down mine.
okay, you should. My 3 topics would be
Superpower. What was the others for mine? I forgot all of mine.
is climate change real? And the second one was if you can reincarnate or something like that. I try to get 3 good topics.
Well, we can admit women down here. I'm not creative.
We could do toxic traits and gaslighting. That could be one.
Why are you going into relationship? I went into science. You going into relationship stuff.
No,
Toxic.
I'm just picking stuff that is interesting. Right?
Okay, next one.
Toxic traits and gaslighting. Feminism.
Okay. Okay. Feminism. Okay.
What is another?
Choose a scientific topic, please.
What is
Like if string theory.
a scientific?
I don't know something. And it actually continue. It's good to be
AI
diverse.
would actually make the world.
Oh.
If AI would actually make the world more advanced.
The answer to that is yes.
Okay, let's crash our last topic. Oh, that's a good one.
If AI got over is a good example.
Yeah, that could be one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
I'll go with one and
I'm
then
gonna
you choose one. So you choose yours first and choose whatever you consider the most important one. Next thing is run out of time.
feminism.
Feminism is the most important one.
It's not an important one, but it's an interesting topic to talk about.
I don't find so. I find it both genders equal. It a little way more into female sides, depend on the structure, but it have to be that way. Because men expendable.
Yeah, but females have to earn their credibility in the workforce.
Nobody cares about that. The point I'm making, men too, but the point I'm making is like legally, everything structured evenly
Not
and fair.
necessarily. It's easier for a man.
I mean,
Okay, wait, what topic you...
I can explain to you
what
why
topic
it's
you
easier for a
want?
man. It's easier for a man because a man have to. A woman want to.
Okay, so you're trying to... Alright, so it's like a man know that his job is to provide. That is why you're saying he have to.
Women don't necessarily have to provide because they could always fall back onto a man. A man can't fall back onto anything really. That's correct though.
We will touch into that after, okay? You choose your topic.
Let me finish this. You had nothing to say. Okay, whatever. Explain your superpower in great detail.
Okay, so you
You
want
need to actually be able to
okay.
properly explain how the power works.
Okay, so we finish with feminism? Because I not.
You just now told me to choose a topic.
Oh, I thought you was like, oh, no. We're not done with feminism. Let's get back to that.
Okay, well, let me finish feminism and then we could go to superpower and then we could go to wherever you want and we could go to reincarnation, I guess.
So you're trying to say that a woman have nothing to fall back on?
No, I'm saying men
Because
have nothing to fall back on. Women could fall back on a
because she
relationship
because
with a man.
no, that is false. That is 100% false.
Okay, how? Why? Why it false?
Okay, alright.
Okay,
so
let me ask you a question. Do you
know?
agree that if a real nice girl, like a 5 out of 10 even, going through college and she not getting through with her college degree or something and she failing, and she meet a boy in college and stuff, she could just drop out of school, marry that boy and still live a real nice life if that boy is like an engineer or some shit, you understand?
Well, not all girls think like that. You can't.
No, I just asking if she could. Asking if she could. Where you think is the likelihood that she could?
It's really up to what she wants to do. But for me, I wouldn't do that. If I know, okay, that a certain degree isn't good for me, I'd probably try to do something else. But my last option is to fall back on to a guy.
Where said your last option?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So, could a man do that? Could a man fall back on marrying a rich woman? Is that is that even possible?
Okay,
it's possible, but like, how statistically possible is it? Compared to a woman, because almost every woman could do it, right? But you think every man could do it?
It is not statistically.
Give me a second, eh? Yeah, sorry about that. You're recording now.
What was the last? Wait, before you start, what was the last thing you talked about?
Feminism and why you were explaining to me why you think you're wrong, and you think that you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Okay.
Buy cigarette, in sub-visible hand of sharing.
Wait, dog, somebody bounced this girl cat. Oh my god. And they didn't even apologize. I mean, the least they could do was friggin' apologize, though. Wait, dog. Last time my cat gave bounced, I had 2 kittens. One of them gave bounced, and the next one was like, real depressed. Like, that's when I saw that animals could actually be depressed, and I believe they had feelings. It didn't turn me to vegan, though, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, you was explaining to me feminism. I was basically explaining to you men have it hard, and I explained to you how and stuff like that. And I was saying, and I hear you.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, so. What was the last thing you was talking about?
We was talking about that, okay, women could fall back on a man, and men can't fall back on a woman. So statistically speaking...
Statistically, that is true. But it should not be like that.
No, I'm not saying what it should be like, we're just saying what it is. We're not talking about what it should be. It should be... ideally, it could be equal.
Okay, if they had said that like a few years back, then yeah. But right now, I think things gonna take a turn. Things gonna change.
I don't think so. And if we talk about AI after, I can explain to you why. Because AI can just provide everything for us, and it can just come down to be normal gender roles. We basically be monkeys with tools, fancy tools.
Well, let me tell you this, right? So, a girl with plenty money wouldn't care about how much money a guy have, right?
That's not true. That's not true.
Listen, a rich girl wouldn't care about
how much money you have.
How much money has. But
how much money do you have?
A rich man who dating a girl with no money would buy freaking slippers for her to put on her feet, because he know as As a man, his job is to provide.
Wait, are you advocating for men right now?
But it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that.
No, I disagree. I think it should be like that.
No, it shouldn't.
No.
A girl should be able to afford her own slippers.
I just like the fact that if I richer and could provide more, that I'll get more girls. I just like that. So I could just do that.
Give more what?
Girls. So I could just be rich and I get more girls.
Okay.
So that way, like that would weed out poor men who can't provide the slippers. She could come to the man who could give she slippers. I wouldn't even buy she slippers. I'd probably buy she something nicer. Or a few.
Whatever.
Damn, this girl cat get killed. Watch how pretty the cat is. Damn. It get licked down
I
bad.
don't even see it. I can't see the glare.
Yes, I'm gonna reduce the brightness. Better.
Okay.
The cat hiding her face like I don't know.
Okay.
Poor cat.
You're recording all of this?
I recording everything.
Okay.
So yeah, continue. I was basically explaining about feminism and why I was right.
You're not right. There is no right or wrong in
I
it.
always right, except when I'm wrong.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Next topic.
Superpowers, because as a nerd, and explain them scientifically. So in other words, if you have the ability to teleport, you also need to remember that if you're moving from one point in space to the next point in space, the planet moving, the entire solar system moving around the entire universe, the solar system moving around the galaxy moving around the universe, etc., etc. So the moment you teleport from here and you're trying to teleport to New York, and you're just moving from that point, everything moves and you just teleport into space and die. So you need to actually scientifically explain how you're teleporting, which means you actually need to either scientifically calculate the teleportation points, or you teleport it into items that you like possess or some shit and make them markers. You get coming from, right? You actually need to fully scientifically explain the power. If you have a healing factor, you cannot heal back from one cell. Sorry. Unless all your cells are stem cells. And I don't know. You understand? You have to explain your power. Go ahead.
What are stem cells? I know what it is. What is stem cells?
Cells that could evolve or divide into necessary cells.
What?
Cells that could evolve or divide into necessary cells. That could change into other types of cells. And we will assume if it was using the power of healing, you could control the stem cells. Kinda. Or you could just encode in DNA the stem cells will auto-reproduce. So to kill you, you need to boil you down to one cell and just mutate all your cells and then kill you with radiation.
Okay.
Radiation
Yeah,
kill
that's
Wolverine,
the power.
scientifically speaking. Huh?
If I had a superpower, it probably would be.
No, but tell me what power you want.
I'm thinking about it.
Just think about the power and just tell me the power and we could work on how to make it work.
Probably to be invisible.
But if you're invisible, right, the light can't reflect from the back of your eyes, so you can't see. The only way that you see is light reflect. The light will reflect straight through your eyes. So how you want to be invisible?
That's actually a good point.
I know.
That's actually a good point.
I know. You could also be invisible by creating an abstract illusion of the environment around you, that you can emit light in a different way, so that things that see in light would just see nothing. You understand where I'm coming from? And light would still be able to reflect from your eyes. But then you'd have to alter your skin if you're doing something like that.
So, this topic should be interesting at freaking school.
No, but the point I'm making is a very smart topic to really make you think about scientific. As a scientist,
It's a very smart topic, one that I don't have the brain for right now.
is you a fucking geologist or something?
Don't know, that's not. You know what a geologist is, right?
Yeah, they study geological stuff. No, you're a pharmacist and you study biology just today.
Yeah.
So
But
how
I
would you
don't
make
really
yourself
know this-
invisible? Camouflage, invisibility.
It's impossible to make a human being invisible as same as.
Without no, you can make them invisible, but they can't see, and they can make them teleport using wormholes and
Then what's
particular
the point
points.
of calling it a superpower if you can't see?
Well, you need to explain how you could see. That is the interesting part of this conversation. Now, it's possible, and I just explained to you how you can make it illusionary.
And in next episode,
If you make it illusionary, you
you
could
have
also.
unstable internet boy.
Let me say you have like little biological bots floating all over you. You understand? And those bots could change the heat pattern of the area, making it invisible. You're not even listening to me. What are you doing?
Yeah, let's.
Right,
that's
so
what's
those bots can make the area invisible to heat by making heat or coolness stuff here, absorbing heat. And then those bots could also display an illusion, like fucking Mysterio from Spider-Man. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have invisibility. Right? My power is
Next
teleportation.
topic.
And I can just make myself teleport to a specific item or point that I mark.
Next topic.
It have any weaknesses to that? If anybody listens to this podcast, hopefully they could say what weaknesses it have to that. Anyways.
We need to come out with a name for the podcast.
We could come up with a name like next episode or some shit. So toxic, straight or gaslighting, or AI is good or bad. So your two topics that remain is toxic traits / gaslighting. I don't know what I mean. And AI good or bad. Please choose AI good or bad as a nerd.
I want to, but I'm feeling really tired.
So you're saying is you're too tired to discuss a deep topic, so you want to discuss toxic traits and gaslighting, and you consider gaslighting
No, that
and toxic traits to be a difficult topic to discuss, or less difficult than AI. So basically, you're saying AI more important and relevant than gaslighting and toxic traits.
it is, but I'm too tired to discuss the both topics. I want to go to sleep.
Oh, so you want to end the podcast right here? Because both of us discuss a topic each.
Cool. All right. Yeah, cut it off there. We need to come up with a name for the podcast, though.
Okay. Well,
Let
you
me
know
do
what?
that
I
now.
wouldn't cut it off. Let me come up with a name right now. Simran is gay. That's not a good name. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT.
I'm gonna do that.
I go to do that too. Let me see if we get some good names. Give me good names for a podcast where friends talk about random topics. Let's see the podcast. Chatter Chronicles, Brew and Banter, Random Fambles, Friends Speak Frontier, The Banter Box, Musing Meets, Jabba Jabba J. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Give me names that involve Diamond Quest. Or
Banter Boulevard.
Damocles. Or
Banter Boulevard.
just remember that I
Banter
keep
Boulevard.
no, but I continue in this podcast after you, so I think I should have a little more weight in the name. Like other people could be here.
No. Yeah, we can have guests.
So you say this
People.
both are we all the time?
Yes, I would be in it all the time too.
So if tomorrow I want to videotape a podcast with somebody else, I can't do that? Or have to make a whole new one?
No. No, if you want to do one by yourself, you could go ahead. I'm just not going to do this one with you anymore.
No, the point I'm trying to make is that I'll just keep doing podcasts, and you could be like a guest in a special episode we could call Simran Special Episode. Or Simlim episodes.
Okay, yeah, like
Right? But what's the overall name? The name of the
That is
episodes?
it.
Right, the name of it
I
is
like that.
Simlin Episodes.
what about discussion deep food?
I just gonna name it Diamond Quest Podcast.
Diamond Quest podcast.
Yeah. The episodes is really, really important. I lost the cover for this.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking at least I could have got a little say in it, but it's fine.
I'll give you money. If I make any money, I'll give you money.
The ones that I'm in, I have to get money from that.
Fair enough. If it make any money. Wait, I really lost this cover for real. And that
Alright,
comes.
so you have recorded.
No, I had done yet.
So what we doing? Yeah, you making a YouTube thing for it?
So what I'm gonna do is this, right? I'm gonna post the entire video onto YouTube, basically. Oh, finally, depend. I'm gonna post the entire video on YouTube, basically, and then I'm going to post an edited version on, like, you got two videos: full version, cut version, that'll be edited by editor, and then I'm going to ask the editor to cut it into different clips and just make moments. And when he cut it, to cut us in half and then pause one on top each other. You understand? So that could be better. Like, just cut the video in half and pause one on top each other. And
We
maybe
should have a studio.
I don't think we should have a studio. But okay.
Why?
Sorry, that's my natural contradiction in my personality. I just like to just go against whatever anybody say. I think we should have a studio. I actually agree with you.
But where?
Faizabad, hopefully.
No.
Why not? You know why?
There? Why?
Because
Why? Why Faizabad? How the hell I reach in Faizabad?
I work better in Faizabad. Because my friend there, Conscience. Anyways, Sim. Hey. I cut in it, okay?
Yeah, stop recording it.